Another killer production.
What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Shabazz on a Wednesday. You already know what it is. It's a ShabazzTV Show. We discuss all things anime, all about the anime community, positive vibes only. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are staying safe. It is New Year's in about 2 days from now. 2021 was hard. It was rough. Not gonna lie, but we're here. We're still alive. We're still alive and kicking. Your Nachi was good, baby girl. It was good. So today, if you guys see the title, it is called Reflecting on Past Anime. Right? I honestly believe that in order to move forward with anime, we gotta take a little step back. You know, I watched about that I recall 50 plus anime in my time. It could be more for me, but that I recall to memory that I've watched about 50. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them were just yeah, right. So today for me, I'm trying to do something different. It's about no guests today for the first time. No guests. Oh my god, no, Shabazz, why you not? Wait, I think I can carry the show by myself. You know, I usually had Natural here to carry me. My son ain't nasty. Jay Honey, other friends here to carry the show for me. But Sherelle B was good, baby girl. Was good, sis. Was good. Usually how the guests carry the show, but for me today, you know, it's the holidays, but I'm by myself. Unfortunately. I'm looking rough as hell. I'm about to get a haircut on tomorrow. Yeah. But today we have Spin that wheel. Oh my god. So attached right here on your screen is a wheel of every anime I've watched. I don't have time to go through every single one because we'll be here for the whole show. But you kind of can see a little bit of the anime. We got the One Piece, of course. We got the God of High School. We got the Demon Slayer, Haiku, Yusuke, whatever. So for me, what we're gonna do is spin this wheel. A lot. Spin this wheel. Drum roll. Boom. Come on. Hold on. Pop, pop, pop. All right, this wheel is mad long, son. Yo, what's up? Yo. I changed the settings. All right. So, for example, Hajime no Ippo, right? if the wheel will land on Hajime no Ippo, I would give an honest description of what my experience with watching this anime was. Some of them, to be honest, I watched it years ago, so I might forget. If it's more recent, like a year, 2 years ago, then I can have like a honest memory of it. But if it's like a couple years ago when I was in high school type shit, then honestly I can't give a description of it. But for me, yeah. So I think that kind of makes sense. I hope it makes sense. But for me, we're gonna start right now. And yeah, we're just gonna have fun with this for like about an hour, maybe hour and a half, depending on timing. But yeah, just if you're watching me, comment, let's have some fun, and let's get right. So first, actually, hold on, wait, I'm lying. Let me. This wheel is that time is so slow. Hold on. I need 10 seconds is fine. 10 seconds is valid. 10 seconds is valid. Wait. Spin that wheel. Yo, Matt. So love New York. Hit up INFAMOUSCLOSET.com. Word. Yeah. Promo code Shabazz. No, I'm playing. Okay, so first anime. That's weird. Attack on Titan. We just talked about it last week on episode 6 of the ShabazzTV Show every Wednesday from 7:30 to about 9 o'clock. You know, give or take on a Wednesday. But honest description of Attack on Titan. Yo, oh no, ain't nasty. Yeah, what's good, baby girl? Word. Honest description of Attack on Titan, it's fire, bro. It's fire. Honestly, if you haven't watched it, it should be on your list, your watch list, like today. I think the 9th of January, like a couple weeks, season 4 part 2 is coming out. So I'm excited for that. Honestly, it's one of the better anime that I've ever seen. To be honest, real talk. Honestly, it's pretty goated. It's pretty dope. Remove. And then hold on, before I move on to the next one, that sound, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing no sound. We don't need no song. We don't need no sounds. We don't need no sounds. I'm here. All right. Next anime for me. How you guys doing today? Word. Fire potential golded. Word. Depending on how this goes, potential maybe golded. Pokemon. I feel like the anime for Pokemon was trash. Or not trash. It's decent. The card game carries the anime. Like, you know, when you hear Pokemon, you're not like, oh, you've watched the show Pokemon. No, you're like, yo, you got Pokemon cards. You got the Charizard, the Gyarados, the Magikarp, you know what I'm saying? The Rayquaza. Yo, Rayquaza was my favorite card growing up. No cap. Rayquaza was my baby. Wait. Yo, Natch, you remember that? Wait. We used to collect Pokemon cards and all that. And then my dumb ass, quick story. So we I had mad Pokemon cards, bro. Mad Pokemon cards. One day, went to my uncle's house. I washed them by accident. And I couldn't once I washed them and basically they got ruined. So I was like, yeah, my strive for Pokemon cards was like, it's done. My collection was over. I was sad, heartbroken, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I was supposed to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Was for me. Rayquaza was goated. Indeed. But for me, yeah, Pokemon, the anime was decent. The card game, elite. It's an OG though, so you gotta pay love to the OGs. Next anime on the list, man. Next anime. Come on. Oh shit. The Lugia? Oh, yo, hold on. Before I get to Akame got killed, my son Nachu said this comment. Hold on. He said also Lugia, but shout out to Pokemon Coliseum for Umbreon. Yo, Pokemon Coliseum is one of the top 10 greatest GameCube games of all time. Like, I know this is an anime related topic, but if you know about Pokemon Coliseum, you a G. I mean, the battle song, oh my god, the battle song was fire. Umbreon, whew. Come on, son. The 3 legendary Pokemons at the time, dude, that was fire. But back to this though, Akame got killed. Honestly, Akame got killed. It was good. Except for I hate, like, obviously this is spoilers. If you haven't watched it, I'm sorry. You should definitely watch these anime. All of them on this list. But Akame got killed was okay. I hated how everyone was dying. My son my son had all the biddies and they all was dying. And I was like, yo, like, what the hell? And then the main character dies in the end. But I feel like the main character wasn't the main character. Like Tatsumi was not the main character. I feel like it was Akame. You know, Akame got killed. I just feel like this whole thing was just like, come on, like why you had to kill off everybody? Like literally everybody. Like everybody, my guy, everybody. Come on, son. Huh. But other than that, though, the fights cool. Fights were cool. The waifus was there for me. The plot, yeah. Whew. It was great, exactly, Cheryl. It was great, but mad people died. I'm like, if I wanted people to die, I would have watched Attack on Titan. I ain't watch Akame got killed. So watch people die. So I'm like, damn, son. But yeah, next anime on the list, man. Next anime. Whew. Whoa. Parasite. Yo, my boy Joseph Logo Joe in the scene. Word. Yo, Natural, you're right. Absolutely. Taught me not to get attached to anybody. Yo, that's a fact. Because as soon as you got attached to somebody, and as soon as they got a little bit too much sight, like I said right, too much on-screen time, you knew like their time was coming. I was like, damn, they all want to die. And then you got one baby girl, and you got another baby girl, you got another one, and you trying to move on from the last one, heartbreak. I'm like, damn, that was tough. But Parasite, bro. If you want to start an anime, it's short, to the point. It ends. Some people don't like the ending of it. I was okay with it. I was chilling with it. But one thing, his shorty was annoying, bro. I don't care. His shorty was a mad annoying. The anime though was fire. I like the anime. I would watch it again. I want to put my girl on something. I don't know if she's gonna watch it though, but I would watch it again. Honestly, it was one of those like I would honestly like watch it again if it was on. I'm like, yeah, this it right here, this right here. So honestly, it's fire. It was fire. All right, spinning that wheel, man. Spinning that wheel. Yo, Joseph, remember the summer, summer 20, summer 2020, bro. My son was all up in the wheels, man. Shout out to Soul Market. Hunter, bro. Honestly, one of the best I've seen. All right. So for me, this is honest hour, honest reflections. As much as I fucked with Miriam and the Chimera Ant arc, I feel like it was a little dragged, especially in the like when you talk about like the Ant Queen and shit like that. I feel like a lot of it could have been like scraped off, and then the arc would have been perfect. Also, I don't like how they basically like wrote Miriam off because he was kind of OP. They gave my son the moderate treatment, like you're like you too OP. We gotta write you off somehow. So like he got poisoned due to a nuke that was in Netero's body. So I was like, really? Like the Hunter exams was fire. The video game that they were in was fire. New York New City was fire. Yeah, right. Feel me, Sherelle? Like you understand? Like yo, like everything else was fire. I enjoyed it. I laughed. Killer was better than Gone. Don't gotta say much, but I feel like that last arc, bro. I don't know. And then my son Kite died because of Gone. I was like, Like I fuck with my guy Kite, but then he got reincarnated somehow into. I was like, it was mad like details. I was like really, and then it ended. Like it just ended, and he saw his pops. I was like, okay, like you saw his pops for the first. I'm like, all right, see his pops. That's cool. But then, like nothing else happened. I was like, all right, he had this talk with the pops in that tree, and that's it. I was like, bro, you serious? Like, is that what we on right now? But for me, all in all, solid. Oh, yo, facts, yo, natural, yo, literally, bro, yo, talk your shit, bro. Literally, he said I didn't like how Kurapika got written out. Like he has had one of the best fights in the show, and nothing else. Literally, he has a dope ass character. His dope ass reasoning for living is to like basically kill off the spiders and restore. It cannot restore his clan, but like get the eyes back, get the Scarlet Eyes back. And he he did that at the end. We see him do it at the end, but we don't see nothing else. So we don't see how he does it. We don't see him fight anybody else except for I'm drawing a blank on the dude's name. If comments. If you have the name, give me the name, please. I know him, but I'm forgetting his name. But like literally, besides that fight, my son brought a shovel to the fight, smoked him, and that was it. I was like, what the hell? He's a specialist, so he's like OP, but we have nothing to show for it. So I'm just like, yes, Uvo, yes, Uverjin, yes. Thank you, Natu. Thank you. See, Natu. That's why he my right hand, right? Speaking of right hands, Zoro the GOAT, but we don't say about that. Yeah. But Uvo, yes, Uvo. The man brought a shovel to a fight, bodied him, and then digged his grave. I was like, yo, that's violation. So that right there is violation, son. Like, you know that the same that right there is violation. If you on TikTok, you know. But Hunter x Hunter was fire, but I just didn't like. There's a lot of like things they could have really like written, and if it came out now, it'll be fire too. But moving on. Thank you, Nacho. Uvojin, awesome. Oh shit. What we on? Is that Demon Slayer? Okay. I don't want to say much about Demon Slayer because it's not over yet. One, but I'm currently watching this Entertainment District arc, and low key some heat rock because I just feel like it's a lot. Like, and like I don't want like obviously I don't want to spoil this one because like I'm not even done with it myself. But from the first season, bro, real talk, I didn't watch it in the beginning because everybody was like hyping it up crazy, like, oh, this shit lit, animation, fight, oh my god, I'm like, so like once everybody started hyping it up, I was like, all right, now the hype is now like y'all killing me with the hype, like somebody like I'm hyped, I'm smooth, LSU, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I don't want my expectations to be up here, and then I watch it, and it's like right here. So I was like, all right, I gave it a chance. Once I finally gave it a chance. And I liked it. I didn't say I love it. I liked it. Didn't love it, but I liked it. It was valid. If you watch my tier list, you know, like it was valid. On my YouTube channel, word, I dropped last week. Yeah. So part 2 dropped on Monday. Word. But I feel like with Demon Slayer, it ended. The manga is done. So whatever is done is done. Like it's no like 10 years from now, what the hell is gonna happen? Like it's whatever the animation catches up on, that's it. Which I do like. It's kind of short. And I have a lot of questions, but it's not over yet. So I can't really ask those questions. You know? But for right now, it's solid. It's pretty solid. I'm excited to see how it goes. I'll just say that. I'm excited to see how it goes. Ooh. Okay. King and Ashura. All right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I watched Baki first, right? On Netflix. And once they said, like, you know, like Netflix has like recommendations, I saw King and Ashura, and I was like, nah. Like, I mean, like I saw like the trailer, and I was like, the animation style is wacky. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna watch this. But then I watched Baki Hama. No, I'm lying. Baki Hama came out this year, like late, like September type shit. I watched I forgot what I watched, and then I seen it. And I was like, okay, let me watch it. Let me just see what the vibes are. So I watched it, and I was like, yeah, this is cool. This is honestly cool. I'm waiting on season 2 because I don't read manga like that. I only read 3 mangas: My Hero, Black Clover, and One Piece. Yes, My Hero, Black Clover, One Piece. Only read those 3 mangas. Other than that, I read a little bit of Tokyo Revengers, but I was like, nah, I don't want to be spoiled. I wanted to marinate. You know, I wanted to marinate. But in terms of King and Ashura, the animation was wacky, so it did throw me off in the beginning. But once I got used to the animation style and like focused on the actual anime, it was smooth. It was smooth. It made sense. It was short. Like it wasn't like overly simplistic. It was very simple. It was like, okay, like the dude, he's a martial artist, who has access to like a evilist side of him. So I was like, all right, you giving me Street Fighter vibes, and they just fight. I was like, all right, this so it's like Baki, but like a walkier animation style, and I guess it's less. I know it's a lot of blood, a lot of niggas died too. Shit. But then they had a tournament where I was like, oh yeah, this tournament is fire, but it's not done yet on Netflix. And they need to come out with the season 2 so I can watch how it ends. But other than that, it was smooth. Would I personally recommend it? No, I personally wouldn't. But if that shit, like, if you want to watch it, like, if it's there, like, cool. But it was one of those, like, if you like it, you like it. Josh, for me, all right, it does slap. But for me, I'm not gonna recommend it to my mans. You know, like if you like it, I love it. It's one of those, like, it's not for everybody, and that's just it. It's not for everybody. It does slap though. It, like, honestly, I'm excited for season 2. I'm truthfully excited for season 2 or whatever they want to continue it, because like I know more stuff happens. I'm like, come on. And then real quick, Baki is strong. Baki beats Oma. I don't think that's a debate. I don't think that's a big debate for me. Baki will beat Oma. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Hold on. I said, hold on. Hey, y'all. I think I know the story, but I'm gonna tell you the story. So, Natural. Shout out to Natural. He was like, yo, you watch Brotherhood and Attack on Titan. He said you watch Attack on Titan and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, he'll watch One Piece. So I was like, I bet. And I was like, bet. I said, I bet. I'll do it. I watched it. He said, give me like 5 episodes. I was like, five, so 10 episodes of those two and 10 episodes of One Piece. I was like, that's a fair trade. So I watch it. I'm like, all right, okay. First episode caught me, but I was like, oh nah. I would say if you're in the chat, you watched. I'm pretty sure you've watched it yet, except for Sherelle. I don't think you've watched it yet. You should watch it. It's amazing. It's fire. You should watch it. But it had me. And then I ain't gonna say who dies, but when homie died and my man's Mustang said, yo, it's a bad day for rain, and my man started crying, bro, that shit had me in the heart, bro. That shit had me in my heart, bro. I was like, I felt that. And it's on the list. Okay, okay, sure, it's on the list. But once Mustang said that, honestly, bro, I felt that. And I literally was calling my girl, like, as soon as I said that, and I was crying. Like, she was like, why are you crying? I'm like, yo, this anime is getting to me. It's a bad day for rain, man. Naturally, don't cry, son. Don't cry. I know it's emotional, son. But yeah, like, it's just, honestly, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of those, like, the best starter. I think it's the best starter anime that you could ever find. It's short. We've reiterated this point time and time again on the channel, but Brotherhood is one of the best anime of all time because it's short compared to a lot of other anime. Gets to the point. Every episode matters. A lot of every detail connects from the beginning to the end, and it ends smoothly. It wasn't rushed. It doesn't seem rushed. It doesn't seem rigged. It's smooth, and you can't ask for a better ending than that. You really can't ask for anything better than that. So it was fire. It was amazing. In my top, it was in my top 5 too, bro. It's in my top 5 too. How much we got so far? We've gotten done with 8. Okay, we're on our 9th. Our odds are we won't get to everyone, but we'll get to a lot of them. Wow. 5Ds. All right. So I think I'm gonna tackle all 3 of them at the same time just to save time. All right. Actually, no, we're not gonna. I think each one has their own like strengths and weaknesses. So 5Ds is honestly my favorite one. It's my favorite. I love synchro monsters, but it suffers the same thing as the Pokemon effect, where the card game carries the anime. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I feel like you're watching. You're not watching. A lot of people not watching, especially 5Ds. In terms of like watchability, I feel like OG Yu-Gi-Oh and GX were the better watches for like a lot of people, myself included. But I just love like the synchro monsters. Naturally, okay. 5Ds like 5Ds was cool. I love synchros. Like that's kind of like a personal. If you ever place me on Dueling Network or Dueling Book or whatever site, whatever fake site they got for Yu-Gi-Oh dueling, I'm usually rocking the synchros because the synchros is fine. If you're rocking like the pendulums and XYZ is cool, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like we talking about the card game instead of the show. The show was cool. The show was cool. GX was superior, and then OG Yu-Gi-Oh was, oh my god, OG Yu-Gi-Oh. It had some hype moments too. I miss it. I miss it. Synchro Song was fine. Not gonna lie, I started seeing it for the first time. Like, especially when they got like more advanced synchros. I was like, oh, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. And then versus on a card game, oh, I got this tuner with these 2 level 4 monsters to get Red Dragon Archfiend. Like, like it's kind of dry. But animated though, it was fire. Animated was fire. Oh shit. But yeah, honestly, it was all cool. All of them were great. The card games were amazing. Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! You made my middle school awesome. Honestly. Oh shit. Sakura. Alright, Sakura. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For me, we're a family here in ShabazzTV. So I watched High School DxD, right? I know this is not what it is, right? But it's some context. That's a fact. I wasn't really feeling the driving throughs either. I feel like if it was like a stand, that's why I think GX and Yu-Gi-Oh. I say Yu-Gi-Oh were like better animated because like they had like the standard, like the same shit we was doing in the backyard or in the porch or in the kitchen, living room, whatever. They were doing at like they could do anywhere. Like you can't if you got a driving rink, then that's what you can do. The driving that's kind of not really feeling that one. But anyway, back to Sekiro. I was in a phase. I was young, dumb, and full of cum. Yes, I was young, dumb, full of cum. So I watched DSD. I was like, all right, I'm in the vibe. So I was in a harem. I was in a harem phase. Of my anime career, and Sekiro was one of those like. Looking back now, I'm like, why did you watch this? But I'm like, bro, at the time, bro, I was young, dumb, and full of cum, as I said earlier. And I watched DxD. I was like, okay, what else is like this? So I think I Googled. I Googled like anime like High School DxD. Or I was like, what kind of anime is this? And it said like ecchi harem. I was like, okay, what are other ecchi harems? Or what are other harem anime? A lot of these anime that you might see, they're in that same kind of category. Second one was okay. Take away the plot, and it's just straight hands, like people just straight fighting each other, which was cool. But would I recommend it? Hell no, I would not recommend it. All right, but it was okay. Like for my time watching it, I was like, all right, this is okay. But for right now, I'm 24. If my girl called me watching this, it might be some problems. High School DxD, I told her, I was like, yo, man, I can't let that go. For me. Yeah, you know the vibes. Akano, Team Akano, yeah. But Sakura was okay. It was okay. Gang shit. Gang shit. Demon Tom. Demon Tom. Yeah. Oh my, I love my friends. Y'all looking at me in disgust right now. Word. Fire Force. Yes. I wish Nachi was here because he just watched it the other day. He just finished it, season 2. But I'm gonna talk about it. Fire Force, bro. I cannot wait for them to continue it. I think it's one of the best new gen anime out there. And sure, there is a lot of plot, a lot of plot there, but it's straight heat, no pun intended. Straight heat, straight fire, no pun intended. Actually, fuck it, pun intended. Straight heat. Fuck is you talking about? I watched it because it was on my list. That's why I fuck with TikTok because I seen a scene. I forgot what scene I saw. Mad S's. I forgot what scene I saw on TikTok, but I was like, oh, this shit is fire. In the comments, they give you everything. Oh, anime name. Someone already has the comment. Like, oh, what's this anime? If y'all rock through TikTok, y'all know how this shit goes. So I seen it. I was like, okay, this is Fire Force. So I put it on my list. I looked it up. I watched it, and I was like, yo, this shit heat. The story, it makes sense. It's not like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? No, like great sound effects. The opening song OST was fire. And naturally, you said it, bro. Like Company 8 is one of the best groups. I personally think it's the Black Bulls is the best group, but it's right up there. Like the whole group, like they each get screen time. That's why I fuck with the show. All the side characters get screen time. Joker is like one of the best anti-heroes I've ever seen. And I'm not dragging. Like if you know, like Joker is that dude. Joker is that dude. And Benny Maru I fuck with him because he has like the personality of Shikamaru, but he don't give a fuck. He does like he's mad, not lazy, but he's mad like relaxed and nonchalant. But get him to a point, and he's on your ass, which I fucking love. Like Benny Maru is my favorite character in the show, not because I can relate to him, but more so like he's dumb strong, and he's humble as fuck. Like yo, like he not a part of nothing. Like yo, he don't want to do nothing, but push him to a point or try to damage his city, he's on your ass. But the sound effects are amazing. The animation is fire. The story is great. The side characters are amazing. Habana, yeah, but it's just dope. It's just amazing. Honestly, no cap. Pretty good. Pretty great actually. Two goated characters right there. Indeed, Joker and Benny Maru. That scene when they was in the freaking lab, bro, they was going crazy. All right, Konosuba, bro. This is quick. I didn't finish it. I refused. I was going strong. This is story time. I was going strong, watching it. This is like a month or two ago. Going strong. I mentioned this on the tier list, which is, yo, if you haven't watched the tier list, watch the tier list. Get those numbers up. Come on. Where your mom's at? Yo, where your mom at? If you're watching this right now, where your mom's at? Where? But get this shit got me tight. Cause I was not up to this part in the story yet, but I seen the TikTok and it ruined it for me. Basically, what had happened was the main character kind of got molested by, I'm not gonna say what they were. It was like I ain't gonna say if you know, you know. That's all. I'm not gonna say nothing else. But he kind of got molested by someone, a person, a creature in that space. I was like, nope, I'm done. You lost me. So maybe I go back to finish it, but a Chimera, yes, a Chimera, yeah, a Chimera, but it was a particular Chimera, and I was like, nah. Hell to the no, I'm not doing this today, not today. But it was in the beginning. It was like okay, I was watching it. I was like, yeah, but it was all right. Oh shit! Woo, Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. Hold on. Jujutsu Kaisen has potential. It's only 24 episodes in, and it was amazing. Straight heat rock, bro. The story, it kind of you can see the similarities in a lot of old gen. Got a lot of Naruto in there. You know, you got a lot of Naruto in there. Got a lot of Bleach in there too. I haven't watched Bleach, but I see a little bit of the similarities there. But honestly, bro, animations are dope. The side characters get some love. Shout out they got a fucking panda, a talking panda in there. Who don't like a talking panda? Like I feel like the talking panda is the selling point of the show. Not playing, but I like the premise. I like everything about it. I feel like they made Gojo a little bit too OP, but again, Maki's babe for me. Shout out to Maki. Yo, what's up, baby? Taking out to dinner. But I feel like it's Jujutsu Kaisen is one of those like it's straight heat rock, and depending on how it goes, it just might just climb higher and higher in my top 10. So in my top, I think it's in my honorable mention now. Exactly, yo, Josh, who doesn't like a talking panda? Exactly, right? Talking panda, who's strong as shit. Like that's kind of like he's not like one of those side characters that just be talking. He's about the shit. He's about the shit. So I feel like Panda Toto is like one of the best. He was carrying like early 2021. He was like, did it come out 2020? It's been so long. They need to bring it back. It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't even remember. Like he was carrying a lot. Like a lot of TikToks had like him. Like he was like the focal point of a certain. I think 1 month in 2021, he was like the talking point. Him, his boogie woogie, tall girl with a fat ass, Jennifer Lawrence. I was like, huh? You got Megan Thee Stallion. So Megan, come on the show one time. Talk anime with your boy Shabazz. I mean, I'm from New York too, just like your man. What's up? What's up, ma? Nah, like, nah. But all in all, Jujutsu Kaisen was fire. I cannot wait to see how this goes. I honestly cannot wait to see how it goes. Hey. Okay. Ooh, which one is this? Reincarnated as a slime. I'm gonna talk to y'all the same way I talk to my shorty. Bitch! Now play. Now play. Reincarnated as a slime is one of my. It's not like in my top 10, but it's one of my. It's one of my favorites to watch. It's a very watchable. Like I will honestly watch it again. You've never had the honor of watching Reincarnated as a slime. Elaborate on your comment, Josh. Elaborate on your comment. But Reincarnated as a slime was straight fire. It was straight fire. They need to continue it. Rimuru is hilarious and strong as shit. Two good characteristics of MC. You gotta be funny. You haven't had. Oh man, bro, what you watching now? If you're watching something, I mean, finish what you're watching, but definitely put this on your list. I highly, bro. I've never steered you wrong. I've never steered you wrong. I never steered you right either, but I've never steered you wrong, bro. Word, you gotta watch this one. Gotta watch this one. Reincarnated Slime was fire. It was like, oh damn, like first episode, like without trying to spoil too much, main character dies and get reincarnated as a slime. That's basically it. But what happens after that? You missed you missed. That was like the first anime that I literally was. I think the first anime that I talked about was Attack on Titan. Was it? Hold on, am I lying? I thought I'll confirm. I think it was the first. No, was it? It was not. I didn't talk about it yet. Did not talk about it yet. It's coming soon. But Reincarnated Slime. Back to this. Sorry, you distracted me, Josh. It's a typical Isekai. Wait. It's a typical. I did not talk about it. I got confirmed, but I definitely did not talk about it yet. I don't remember. Reincarnated Slime was fire. I highly recommend it. It's still going on, but the story is kind of cool. A little bit choppy at some parts, not gonna lie, but the main character is dope. I like his story. I like what he's about. And yeah. Let's confirm. Let us confirm. Did I watch this already? Time out 14. I did. It was the first. It was the first one. Yeah. Sorry, Josh, you missed it. It was goated. It was amazing. You already know. Yeah, you already know. You already see. We talked about this last week. You already know the vibes. Testament of Sister New Devil. Again, I was in a phase, man. I was in a phase, y'all. It was in a phase. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember this. I know I watched it. For a fact, but on the top of my head, Natchy, come on, son. Young, dumb fuck, come, yeah. But I was in a phase, my etchy harem phase. It was one of those, and I was like, oh, hold on. And it was short. I think it was like 12 episodes, I want to say. So I was like, oh yeah, it's lit. I'm gonna just finish this in like a day or two. So yeah, like that. I forgot what website I was watching this shit on. I think it was like, I ain't gonna say it, trying to incriminate myself. Yeah, bugging. But I had it on my phone. I had the Wi-Fi. I was just watching it. That was it. But honestly, I don't really remember this one, so we're just gonna move on. Which one is this? Rosario and Vampire. Okay. Similar thing to the Testament of Sister New Devil. I was in a phase, guys. Young, dumb, full of cum. You already know the saying. But I vaguely remember this one. I feel like I don't think I finished it because it got to a point and I was like, what are we doing here? Like, why are we here for? Like, why are we here? I got to a point and I was like, nah. I was like, no, like I'm not gonna watch that. So I just stopped. Respectfully though. Yeah. I will not confirm nor deny these allegations that Josh had put on my name. But actually, no, I wasn't gonna. I did not beat my meat to these anime. If you're watching from Facebook, you see nothing, you hear nothing. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Like, we talking about some real crazy stuff right here, man. What do
you mean by that?
Oh shit. Of course, you know the vibes. Oh shit. Next anime. Moving on. Dun. Only on ShabazzTV, indeed. Oh. I don't got what's known. Don't gotta be explained. I say again. What's known don't gotta be explained. One Piece to me is the greatest anime of all time. I don't care. It's the greatest. Hold on, 1 second. Natural, bro. I swear to God, bro. Natural, hold on, son. Yo, why? Hold on, son. Hold on. Yo. Where's my sweater at? Where's my sweater? Bro, hold on. Now, I'm really serious. Oh, where's my sweater? Y'all? I don't have it. Where's my sweater? Hold on. Okay. No. Dude, what the hell is my sweater? Bro, am I wilding right now? Hold on. Yo, hold on. Time the fuck out. Where the hell's my sweater? I just got it. Where the hell's my sweater? Yo, alright, so mine don't die. Let's go. I got it. Okay. Woo. Alright. So alright, so for context, bro, me and Natural are twins, as you guys know. As I mentioned One Piece, he texted me saying, grab the sweater. Literally was gonna grab the sweater, and he texted me, grab the sweater. Shout out to Natural, because he knows One Piece is the GOAT. He got me the sweater for Christmas. You know the vibes. Damn, I'm sorry. I was like panicking. I thought I lost the shit. I'm like, I just got it. How you lose it? But what's known, don't gotta explain. One Piece is the greatest anime of all time, and I don't want to hear nothing otherwise. Word.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
You know what I mean? We don't care. I don't care what you gotta say. It's the greatest. No shit. Word. Why are we twins? Next on the list, though. Okay, Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple. I watched this on Hulu. I forgot when I watched it. It was like I had to be like I think I was still in college when I watched this. Bro, this had potential to be better than what it was. It was decent. It was definitely decent because it made sense. This dude Kenichi basically was mastering mad different fighting styles. So I was like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. Like, but I feel like he got too like the story got too like because the shorty that was in there, she was a little piece. I ain't gonna lie. She was a little John. She was a little Johnsky. She was a little Johnsky. But all I'm gonna say that though, like Kenichi was cool. What I recommended to somebody, not really. He's not the first on my list, but it was okay. It was honestly an okay anime. And if you have Hulu, if you want to watch it, I think it's still on Hulu. I haven't watched it in a while, like a year or two. So if you want to watch it, you could watch it. But it was solid. It was okay. It's short for me. I thought it was going to continue going on, but it was short and to the point. So you can't really get mad. Damn, thinning down the list, y'all. Thinning down the list. Oh shit. Which one is this? Kakegurui. I didn't finish it because this shorty was insane. Like the shorty from the show, like if you watch the show, you know that like the main character, I guess, was the girl. Bro,
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Yeah!
Like, bro, she was on some shit. Like, she got off. This was sus, not gonna lie. Huh? Oh, we're talking about the show. Yo, the show was wild, bro. It was like, you got shorties getting off by guns. You got shorties getting off by gambling and clipping people's fingernails. I was like, yo, this shorty's on some shit right now. So I stopped watching it. I was like, oh yeah, bro, like that shit was, it was wacky. It was wild crazy. And I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not watching this. So I watched like 2 or 3 episodes. And then once I think she got to the student council. And then, yeah, nah. I was like, yeah, nah. I think the student body president had a thing for her too. I was like, I'm on her. Shorty's in the bathroom. One shorty was in the bathroom, really like, she had like the gun barrel, and then she about to shoot herself. And then she like got off, like she came because of the gun. I was like, oh my god, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. I'm done talking about this though. I'm done talking about it. Interesting premise for sure. Yeah, interesting premise, but no, like I was like, hell no. Oh hell, this shit was straight doodle, son. This shit was ass. This shit was trash. Yo, Yasuke, bro, it was ass. It was honestly trash. I like how they had a black MC in a like an anime, but I feel like the way Netflix did it was like, it wasn't it, son. It wasn't it. Like I was hyped. I watched it. I watched it because it was a black MC. So I was like, oh yeah, it's lit. But for me, like I saw it and then I was like, this shit was ass. I finished it, but I feel like it left a lot to be desired. It just ended like very prematurely. And I was like, yo, come on, son. Like, come on,
We
son.
have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Like, bro, like honestly, that's how I felt. I felt like I wasted a day. I watched it in a day. I watched it in a couple hours. Like I wasted a couple hours. I could have done something else. Watching the anime. I could have started Attack on Titan. I don't know. I could have done something else with my time than watch this trash anime. It got overhyped, bro. It got overhyped. Again, overhyping something, and it gets, if I watch it and I don't like it, I'm gonna be tight. Moving on though. We're moving on. Okay. Dragon Ball Super. Okay, Super. I got some qualms with Super. I like Super. I'm excited for the Moral arc coming. Hopefully, I think 2022. I think so. I want to say yeah. I'm excited for the moral arc. I'm excited for seeing Ultra Ego Vegeta whenever that comes. I think that comes like a couple arcs after that. But whenever that comes, I'm excited to see it because my son Vegeta finally gets stronger than Goku. Finally, bro. Like, finally get stronger. Like, finally. Like,
Finally!
like finally get stronger than Goku. But I'll have to wait like mad long to see that. Tournament of Power, amazing. A lot of other stuff like the Universe 7 and 6 fight was okay. I hate how the Broly movie, great. I love the Broly movie. It made Broly canon, which something that I've always wanted to see was Broly canon, and they finally made him canon. So I was like, okay, good, great, that's amazing. I couldn't agree with Nacho. Your statement was spot on. So your statement was spot on. Everything before Tournament of Power was ass. Golden Frieza basically was a re-rinse of Resurrection F. Battle of the Gods, it refreshed it. It had a lot. It had like everyone loves Dragon Ball, so we're all gonna watch it regardless. But I feel like they took that and just milked it, But Tournament Power was great. Other than that, nothing really else though. Nothing really else though. Tokyo Revenge. I don't want to spend too much time on Tokyo Revenge. We literally dedicated an entire episode 5 of the ShabazzTV Show. Again, Wednesdays at 7:30 every week. Well, I try to every week. Almost every week. ShabazzTV Show. Wait, 7:30 Wednesdays. Sometimes I bring guests. Sometimes I'm by myself. You'll never know until you tune into the show. Hold up. Episode 5, I talked about it with Natural and my boy Bumper. Shout out to Bumper. And everything I have to say about it was in the episode, but I will say if you haven't watched it, you definitely should watch it. It's one of those that if you haven't, like, get it while it's here. Like, get it while it's beginning, because and you can just enjoy the ride. Like, this is one of those, like, you want to be the first people. Like, I was watching this when it first came out. And then, like, you want to catch the hype before the hype train is gone. Like, leaves the station, whatever metaphor you want to see. Yeah, like, this is one of those, like, heat rock anime, one of the best new gen anime, Sinister Six Bob, and amazing. I love it. Mikey the Goat, Jack and the Goat, Takamichi a bitch. But we knew this already. Y'all. We knew this already. Okay. So, Hinamaru Sumo, right? I feel like Hype Train took off. That's debatable. It's only 24 episodes in. So, like, season one. Like, once you got like season 2 and 3, that's when I feel like it's gonna like shoot off the rocket. But in terms of season 1, you see a little bit of moment, especially when it was airing, and a lot of, like, you see like the Baji and stuff like that. Like, you see like the hype moments there, but like TikTok, it kind of like comes and goes, everything, whatever. But you're entitled to feel that way about the hype train. But I just think it hasn't like really like completely left yet. I feel like it's boarding, and it's a bit beginning to like get into a little turbulence, but it hasn't like completely left yet. But in terms of Hinamaru Sumo, I watched this during quarantine when I moved back to the city. When I was up in Harlem for a couple months. But I watched this. I was bored at night, and I was like, I don't want to play no Madden, because I think this was when like Madden had like the $5 thing, and everyone was playing Madden. All my friends were playing Madden, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to like watch something, and I seen it, and I was like, okay. So it's one of those, like, it's a sports anime. It's about sumo. I wasn't in a sumo until I watched it. Like, I was like, okay, this is cool. It's all Funimation. If you haven't watched it, you could watch it. It's a sports anime. It's not better than actually. I haven't finished Kuroko, but it's not better than Kuroko. Definitely not. It's definitely not better than Haiku. It's definitely not better than Hajime no Ippo, but it's solid. It was cool. It was funny. It had some moments, and it ended. It was, I think it was like 1 season long at this moment. Not really much to brag about it. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. We already talked about this. But quickly I'll talk about it. GX, the story for GX was cool. I feel like they kind of dragged it towards the end, but the middle first two, it had me, bro. It had me with that, especially with the Red Ass Darkness of Shorty brother. Alexa, I think Alexa. Great theme. Theme song is goated. The fusions is just like we talk about like what it's specialized in. Like I think OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Focused on the basics of dueling. GX focused on like the fusion monsters galore, and then 5Ds with synchros. Zexu was there's a 4th season, but it don't really matter. Right? Like it don't really matter from there. Like it brought a whole theme to duel monsters. Like if you like back in the day, bro, like everyone was on the elemental hero train. Like if you wasn't jacking elemental hero, you was not valid. If you didn't have like you didn't have the flame man, you didn't have the shining flame wingman, like nothing like that. You didn't have that in your deck, you was not valid. So everyone was on the hype train because of Jaded. And it was cool. It was honestly cool. It was honestly cool. It reinvigorated my love for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it was just dope. It was cool. Of course. Okay. So the reason why I laughed is because if you have a Neos in your deck, get out. Exactly, bro. If you have a Neos. But so Naruto. The reason why I chuckled with Naruto is because I saw a TikTok and it said name an anime opinion that you think that you would think people get tight with, basically. I think honestly, I was gonna post it, but I was like, let me not post it, right? I was gonna say it for the show. I think OG Naruto is better than Shippuden. Reason why I feel like each arc mattered in Naruto, like OG Naruto. I feel like Shippuden, and we're gonna talk about Shippuden because it's there. The fights for Shippuden were, I guess, better. I would say. He said, "Pack it up, you know what I mean? Yo, chill. This is my opinion, son." But I feel like the anime opinion I had was I think Shino was done so wrong in Naruto Shippuden. Like a lot of the side characters, because you can't argue with it though. Like the side characters from OG Naruto were displayed better than the side characters for Shippuden. The villains were displayed amazingly. You know, you got Pain, you got Madara, Obito, Kaguya. We're not gonna talk about Kaguya, but and then Sasuke at the end. But we ain't gonna talk about that either. But like, we had like a lot of like dope ass villains in Shippuden. Don't get me wrong, but that's all. Like, but for me, that's all that's Shippuden really has over OG Naruto. Naruto, we got Zabuza, we got Haku, bae, you know. Shino was the strongest getting. Thank you, the strongest getting until Shippuden, but they just didn't know how to write him. I feel like if they wrote him the best, he would have been like the top 5. He would have been top 5. He was my favorite character when I first watched. I was like, this dude is my guy. You know the Illuminati thing. Like this is my guy. Who is this? Like I'll fuck with you, yeah. Like and then when I don't see him at all in for me fucking Shippuden, I'm like, oh my god, like what the hell? Until like the war arc, I'm like, bro, what are we doing? You have potential to really like write all these side characters well, but they don't get the screen time in Shippuden, but they get a lot of good screen time in Naruto. And I just think that Naruto is better than Shippuden. But for me, that's all personal preference. Personal preference. Naruto, you already know. Fuck with you. Fuck with you. I fuck with you. No, but that's true. After the tuning exams, it definitely was filler. But so you could say the same thing with the Pain art. It was straight filler from there. But again, to each his own. Karu. Yo, Karu, what up, though? Yeah. Sword Art Online. All right, Sword Art. I'm not gonna violate, but basically, after season 1, true, Sasuke vs Naruto 1 was fire. He learned the Rasengan, got Tsunade. But we're not talking about Naruto right now. We done with Naruto. Sword Art Online, literally, after season 1, like I feel like it was one of those anime, like literally they dragged it, bro. They dragged it. Honestly, they kind of dragged it. If literally you had season 1, the entire season 1, and that's it, like it starts with them trapped in the game. He beats the game, beats the last villain, gets his shorty back. That's it. I feel like you could write that and take it to the bank. That's it. Everything else after that, I feel like they just wrote it to write it, and they kind of like messed up the true, like the purpose of the game. Like you got trapped, they was trapped in the game. You died in the game. You died in real life. That could sell anything, bro. I play video games too. Like that would have me like, oh, if I'm trapped in Fortnite, oh, I could die in a game. I die in real life. Like that's kind of crazy. Die in Apex, I die in real life. Die in Warzone, die in Rainbow Six Siege, whatever game you imagine. Like if I die in this game, I die in real life. He became like he had to kill people. That's crazy. The gun game was cool. The gun game, I agree. The gun game was kind of cold. The gun game was cold. But for me, I don't know. I just feel like it was just there. Like I feel like literally I could live without it, but I'm glad it was there because it was cool. It was solid. But season 1 was great. They could have like stopped it right there, but they just chose to keep it going. Hajime no Ippo, yes. In my opinion, the greatest sports anime of all time. In my opinion. Haikyuu, I love Haikyuu. I love it. I love it. I love it. But it's something about Ippo that it focused on one MC and multiple side characters. Like not really like it was Ippo and then the 3 other boxers that was with him. Like it kind of like focused on them 4, but mainly Ippo and his growth as a boxer. Other than that, like it was fire. He was trash and became goated. Like he became a champion. Like you can't write that better than that. You can't like I feel like and seeing it and it came out back in the day. Like it was old as fuck. So if it came out like a new like adaptation, like I know like a lot of anime doing adaptations now with new animations and stuff, this shit would be amazing. And they took what they had, they took the sport of boxing and made it fire. I love it. I liked it. I haven't watched the second installment yet. I might have to. I might put that on my list to just watch it just to see how it goes. But it's cool. Haikyuu, I love Haikyuu. It got me emotionally invested. But with Ippo, I feel like seeing his rise to fame and rise to stardom from a nobody, someone who's getting bullied all the time, to redeeming himself, for like becoming like a fan, like having fans of millions, or not millions, thousands of fans. It was kind of dope. He's a good kid too. He's like a good kid, honestly a good kid. But I don't know. Why? World Trigger. Okay, so World Trigger for me, right? Am I lagging to anybody? Am I good? I haven't heard Natural's voice in a while, so I haven't. I said I haven't heard Natural's voice. I haven't seen Natural comment in a while, so I want to make sure I'm good. But World Trigger, I highly recommend World Trigger. If you haven't watched it, you should. You honestly should watch it. Like, it's honestly dope. Camera lagging. Oh shit! Probably because Spotify. Camera lagging. Yeah, for sure lagging. Oh my god, no. Okay, cool. But I'm lagging. No. Hold on. Hold on, friends. Hold on.
Another production. Another production.